Hello people, yeah man, I'm doing a Deca video and JDP, unless I start doing a daily fucking thing all about Deca, you can't call me a hypocrite, alright? He's in the news, he's in my news, you know what I mean? I will move on from this and do videos on other things, so now you start. But yeah, Deca living in poverty. He's a fucking liar, man. He's you know what I mean? Yeah, and the fact, you know why he's feeling so comfortable with this girl who he's met, it's because he's a big European man compared to the rest of the population. So he can't be jealous of anybody around the village, man. You know what I mean? You know, if somebody moved in, if a few more men moved in, white men, like muscular men, he'd be going mad, man. He's looking at him. He's looking at him. Oh, am I going to lose her? Am I going to lose her? Or have I got to abuse her to stop her? Stop me losing her. You know what I mean? No arguments. The language barrier. There you go. That tells you all about that. But the fact that you keep going, you're like playing poor, man. You're playing poor when your fucking family's sending you money. You fucking liar.
You'll ever meet in the world. She makes me happy. Okay, I've told her about all the trouble and I've showed her everything.
Yeah, but that's to a Filipino woman. You know what I mean? It's easy to pull the wool over their eyes because they've got visions of Europe. You know what I mean? Fact.
And I've told her, never look at that crap again, darling. I've said, I've showed you it all. I've showed you what they're saying about me. And it isn't true.
No, I don't believe it is true about the Amy thing. I think it was misconstrued. But I'll tell you what is true. What I think is true. Dot's story and fucking that Geraldine story. You caught because your phone calls to that other channel. I forget the name of it. Prove that. They prove that, man. You're obsessive. You want every part of the woman to just be about you. Don't care about the family or anything. It's all got to be you. Otherwise, you'll fucking start. I've analysed you well enough now. You know what I mean? I ain't calling you a nonce. I'm calling you a danger to women. How about that? Danger to women's self-esteem, mental fucking health, and everything that goes along with it.
And me and her are going to be having a baby. Okay, that's the bottom line. But yeah.
Yeah. You're having a baby out of convenience. You know what I mean? It ain't because you love a man. I know it ain't. You're a fucking slave motherfucker, man. Fact.
In poverty. You know, not these big fancy hotels. Yeah, now and again we'll go and pay for a hotel for a couple of nights, because the nice hotels and they're really cheap. You can get a 4-star hotel for 5,000 peso.
Look at him. Ungrateful bastard, man. Has put him in a home, has put that Chew, has put him in a home, and look at him complaining that he wants to be in a 4-star, 5-star hotel. You know what I mean? Justice for Chew. That's what I'm going to start, man. Because I was heading down a bad path with this guy.
Which for me, that's not much compared to England. You can get a 5-star hotel for 7,000 peso, which works out what, 80 quid, 90 quid.
If you was in love and that, you wouldn't care where you was staying. It's a fact that you're trying to pull on the heartstrings of people like whom gullible enough to donate to you, that I don't even know where their head's at, if they can't even see what's going on here. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, man. He's in love. He's in that woman's place. And now he's complaining about fucking hotels. 5-star, 4-star. He could make it fucking up, people.
But do you know what? One thing my girlfriend's learned me is humbleness. And
fucking hell, you couldn't be humble if you tried, man. You know what I mean? You can't be humble if you tried.
Appreciating what life's all about.
Yeah, appreciating life You know what I mean? But like, has let you into her home, right? And now it ain't good enough. You're asking for money for hotels, basically. Let's cut the bullshit. You're asking for donations for a better life.
And the reason why I'm openly speaking about it is because
You want money. You want fucking money. You want the stupid people to give you money.
I never ever thought that I would meet such a good person. And do you know what? Yeah, I know it's going to sound bad. She's the first girl. We've been together, what? I met her. We started talking the first week when I got into the Philippines. So that was like June. In June, first start of July. So I'd say we've been together like 2.5 months. And do you know something? She's the first girl that I've never had an argument with.
Should I tell you why? I've already told you why at the beginning of the video. Because there's now other people walking around the village that look like you, better looking than you. If that was put into the thing, you wouldn't know where to turn, man. Because if I looked at one of them, man, you'd be off your fucking trolley. Fucking, like, telling her where to look, telling her what to watch. You know what I mean? Ain't that right, Decky Doodah? And fuck your little fucking followers, fuck them. You know what I mean? See you later, Deck. Fuck you know. No shame, Deca. That's what I'm gonna call you now.